Hello, this is July Bridal 4, and I would just like to finish up the baby name book review. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. I hope I can finish this on just one more video, but it may be two, I'm not sure. The next book I would like to let us look at is the very best book of baby names by Barbara K. Turner. And this right here is it's a really good book. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend it. Uh, I would actually give it a 4. Now, a lot of these books you're not going to be able to get unless you get them on eBay because they are older. This is, like I said, the 90s and beyond. So some of these books are not going to be able to find in stores, um, but some you will. The next one is the greatest baby name book ever, and it is very thick. That is thick, and it kind of reminds me of the other book that we just looked at. It's a very good book, and I would rate it a 4 also. This one is one I have a few of, and it it's actually falling apart on me. Um, I'm trying to find a because I know it's kind of old. Um, Copyright 1941. What shall we name the baby? And it is kind of war. This is a really cute book to have, especially for writers, because it has the older names in them. Um, for just example, the names on the back of this, which people thought was pretty cool, was like Robin, Monique, Jim, Joy, Linda, Sharon, and Sean, which is kind of funny. My mother's name is Linda, and my mother-in-law's name is Sharon, so I think that's kind of cool. And this is a really good book for writers, so because it has older names in it, and I would rate it a 4. Just the perfect name right here. Um, I really don't like the way that it's done, and I'm kind of picky on um, the way the wording, excuse me, and also the way that it's the design, I guess. It's kind of written like that, and I don't really care for it. I don't know why, I just don't. And that's why I would rate this a 2. I really just don't care for it. Now, when I was pregnant with my first son, um, I had this baby name book, and this is not the baby name book, the same one that I got a copy of it. And I think I have 2 of these, and I loved it. I loved it. So I think this is a favorite of mine just because this was the one that I got when I was pregnant with my son. And I would rate it a 5 just because of that. And then we got this one, which I think is really amazing if you can pronounce some of the names in here. Um, because they don't have uh, how to pronounce them in here. So if you don't know how, then I don't really guess you'll know what the names are. But it's a really cool book to have anyway. I would rate it a 3. Now the next book is The Perfect Name for the Perfect Baby. And I really enjoy this book. I really like it. It has a lot of names from the Bible, TV shows, movies, angels, saints' name, mythological celebrities, and more. So it's a really good name book for both writers and parents to be. And I would rate it a 5. The next one is the New Age Baby Name Book, and uh, this one is okay. It don't have a lot of names in it, but like I said, it's pretty good. It was 1987, so like I said, if you're gonna find one of these, it'll probably be on eBay. I would rate it a 3. Now this one I really like, and I have a couple of these. And the reason I like this one so much is because it actually tells you how to pronounce each name in here, which I think is awesome because you're going to run across a lot of names that you have no clue how to pronounce at all. So I'd rate this a 5, definitely. And I think you may still can get this. I'm really not sure. In stores, maybe, maybe not. I'm really not sure. And the next one is a smaller version of the bigger one I had, Beyond Jennifer and Jason and Madison and Montana. And I would rate this a 4 also. It's just a littler book. Cute, very cute. I really like this one. Really good book. I would rate this a 4. I think I said that. And this was another Irish book, baby name book. And I really like this one also, and it has more of the names that you can pronounce in here than the other one that I had. But I would rate this a 4. Very, very good for uh, parents who want an Irish name for their baby and for uh, writers also. And the next one is the Ultimate Baby Name Book. And this is pretty thick also. I get a lot of my books, my baby name books, this is discarded from the library that when they're selling them and things like that. So I very few. I may have on 20 maybe. I've actually paid the actual retail price of anywhere from $15, $20 for the baby name book. The other ones I've got like for 25 cents, 15 cents, um, things like that. So or $1 or something like that. So and this one is a really good one. It has a lot of names in it, a lot of names in it. And this is a really, really, really good book. So I'd recommend this one, and I'd give this one a 5. The next one, 10,000 Baby Names for Your Baby. And this one is falling apart, and it's okay. It really is okay. It don't have a lot of names in it, and if you're gonna if you're gonna get a baby name book, I wouldn't really recommend this one. But it's a good one. It just don't have a lot of names in it. I would recommend. Well, I would give this one like a 2, maybe a 2 or 3. Any baby name book is really good if you can get it cheap. The next one, and I've got about 4 of these. Name Your Baby. You can see I got it for 25 cents. And this is an older one also. And I'm gonna find the copyright date. I think this is an older one. I love how sometimes you can find 1963, and I think this one is a newer version, and I've got the older version. But this is a pretty good book. This is a pretty good one, especially a starter baby name book for collectors. Really good. I'd recommend it to 4. And this one is a pretty good book too for new collectors. Like I said, some of these you are not going to be able to find. And this is just a cut down version. So any writer who's wanting names, this is a really good book if you can find it to get them. And I would rate this a 5. Now, the other books that I have are very, very small, and they're the ones that you would just, when you're going to check out your groceries or whatever, these are named books, little books that you can buy. This one I actually got at the Dollar Tree, and this is a really cute little thing, especially if you're making up a basket for parents to be, and you're just going to stick a little book like this in there. That's really cute. Um, and I just bought this year, so I'd recommend it. And you might can get them at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if all of them have the same things, but yeah. And this one is from 1998. Ah, there we go. And this is just a cute little book. Not a lot in there, but just a cute little book. And the next one, let's see if it has a date. This one's just another little cute little book. Little magazine one. And this one I actually bought at a kind of like a thrift store where I live. It says, let's name the baby. And I don't really know. And it's kind of cool inside because it looks like, let's see this. Kind of looks like this. And I paid 99 cents for it. And I think that's really cool. And this one, I love this one. Let me give you a date on it. If they have a date, a copyright date, it should. 1945. And it is a paper one. And it looks like this inside. And I love it. I just love baby and bugs. But anyway, thank you for listening and looking and letting me show off my baby books. The rest of the books that I do have are just duplicates of the ones I've already shown you. So God bless and have a great day and please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.